The D.C. pipe bomb suspect appearing in court for the first time Friday after a nearly 5-year manhunt. Brian Cole Jr. is accused of placing the explosives outside the RNC and DNC buildings in January 2021. Let's bring in Ted Williams, Fox News contributor and former D.C. homicide detective. Ted, great to have you. Welcome.
Well, Mike, I'm happy to be here with you.
I want to start with a clip from Attorney General Pam Bondi, and then I'll get you to react.
You know, all I can say is what you just saw. You saw a big, beautiful house. That's the suspect where he was living with his mother. That's been reported. I can't talk about any of the evidence, but it's ongoing. They are pouring through evidence. You know, you saw hundreds of agents are on this case because this is a very dangerous person. And again, I believe there are more charges to come, but this is just the combination of great police work and all of my agencies working together.
Ted, is it surprising to you that the feds tracked down this suspect nearly 5 years after January 6th?
It is surprising to me, Mike. I got to tell you, I know that the FBI had been working on this for some time, but it became a cold case, and they had to follow up on it as a cold case. And, Mike, I got to tell you, the work of Dan Bongino and Kash Patel and the FBI, the manner in which they pursued this investigation was excellent police work, outstanding police work.
From what you've seen, read, and heard, do you feel like the feds have a solid case?
They have a very, very solid case. You have to remember, from what we've been told, not only do they have a solid case, but the solid case is built and predicated upon testimony that they've received from Brian Cole Jr. himself. And it is my understanding that, from what all indications, that he's confessed. And so that is going a long ways. And they have been able to trace back the wiring that was used, the galvanized pipe that was used, and the gunpowder that was used. They've also been able to show his phone pinged in the area of the Capitol at the time of these incidents here.
I know you're not a political guy, you're a law enforcement and legal guy, but should the Biden administration have been more serious about tracking this case?
Well, you know, I don't know what was going on behind the scenes, so it makes it very difficult for me to say whether the Biden administration should have been more zealous in moving forward with this case. But what we have found is that law enforcement may have worked with law enforcement in the past, meaning prior FBI agents that was working on the case with the ones that are here, because as Janine Pirro and them have said, and Pam Bondi, all of the information that they received was not new information. It was information that they already had in the files.
The charges against him: transporting an explosive device in interstate commerce and maliciously attempting to destroy property using explosive materials. How serious are they?
Very, very serious. And I have a feeling that these charges are going to be upgraded against Brian Cole at some stage here or another. But there is only one of two things that I see as a lawyer that can happen in this case, is that he will plea to one of the lesser charges, and if he does not plea, he will probably use an insanity defense. Those are the only things I see available to him. But I can also believe that the statements that he's already given to the FBI, that a good lawyer is going to try to move to suppress those statements, but I don't think they're going to be that successful.
These pipe bombs outside the RNC and the DNC did not explode. Did we just get lucky there?
Very, very lucky. These pipe bombs were set at both locations. You had the timers, you had the wiring. They were all hooked up and ready to go. And we lucked out under the circumstances here. And so the big question is, for me, is did this guy, was he a lone wolf? Did he act alone? Or did he act in concert with others? That's part of the investigation that they're going to have to also try to establish.
Ted Williams, always fascinating. Thanks for coming in.
Good being with you, Mike.
Hey, everyone. I'm Emily Campagno. Catch me and my co-hosts Harris Faulkner and Kaylee McEnany on Outnumbered every weekday at 12 p.m. Eastern, or set your DVR. Also, don't forget to subscribe to the Fox News YouTube page for daily highlights.